welcome back. Yesterday, we looked at temperatures around the United States in January, and we learned that some cities get really cold, right? Today, we're going to be looking at those same cities, but we're going to look at their weather in June. Hopefully, they're warmer than they were in January, right? Let's get started.
Turn to page 55. On page 55, we will complete temperature problems. The directions on this page say, read the problem, draw an open number line, write the answer. Number 1. San Francisco had a high temperature of 56 degrees Fahrenheit. New York City had a high temperature of 43 degrees Fahrenheit. How much warmer was San Francisco than New York City? For our open number line, we're trying to find the distance between 56 and 43. To do this, I want my first jump to go as close to 43 as I can. Well, I could get to 46. That would be minus 10. Then, from 46 to 43 is just minus 3. Go ahead and write that down, and then total up your answer. Your answer should read 13 because 10 plus 3 is 13. Let's take a look at number 2. Omaha had a low of 30 degrees Fahrenheit. Anchorage had a low temperature of 18 degrees Fahrenheit. How much colder was Anchorage than Omaha? Again, we need to find the distance between 30 and 18. Go ahead and decide what your first jump is going to be. Okay, my first jump, I would go to 20. That would be minus 10. And then from 20 to 18 is minus 2. Finally, I need to total. My total would be 12. Anchorage was 12 degrees colder than Omaha. Make sure you have that written down. Now we'll go to number 3. Tucson had a high temperature of 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Philadelphia had a high temperature of 38 degrees Fahrenheit. How much warmer was Tucson than Philadelphia? We need to start at 82 and go to 38. I'm going to give you a minute to try this one on your own, and then we'll check it together. If you're stuck, try and make jumps to nice, easy 10s. For example, I might make my first jump to 80. Okay, let's check it. 82 to 80 would be minus 2. Then I would do a big jump from 80 to 40. That's minus 40. And then I'd have a little jump from 40 to 38, which is minus 2. 2 plus 2 is 4, plus 40 is 44. Okay. Turn to page 56. Just like yesterday, we will complete the first 4 together, and then you will complete the rest of the page on your own. The directions for high and low temperatures in June are the same as they were for January. Find the difference between each city's high and low temperatures. Let's start with Anchorage. Anchorage's high temperature is 83. The low temperature is 52. We're going to find the distance from 83 to 52. That means we're going to start at 83 and go to 52. I can do this in 2 jumps. I can do 83 to 53, which is minus 10, and then I can go minus 1 from 53 to 52. So the total is 31. So we record that for the difference for Anchorage. Remember, you can show these on open number lines or you can do them in your head. Let's try Atlanta. Atlanta's high temperature was 76. The low temperature was 67. Let's find the distance from 67 to 76. Starting at 67, we're going to add to get to 76. To do this, I want to do a jump from 67 to 70. That's plus 3. And then from 70 to 76 is plus 6. My difference is now on to Chicago. Chicago had a high temperature of 96 and a low temperature of 72. Let's take away 72 from 96. So we start at 96. First we take away the 70 of 72. So a big jump from minus 70 would be 26. Then we take away the 2. 26 minus 2 is 24. The difference in temperature for Chicago is 24. Last, let's do Cleveland. Cleveland had a high temperature of 81 and a low temperature of 68. Let's find the distance from 68 to 81. We'll start at 68 and go to 81. My first jump is to a nice easy 10, like 70. That's plus 2. Then I can go from 70 all the way to 80, plus 10, and 80 to 81 is plus 1. 10 plus 2 plus 1 is 13. We write in 13 in the difference column. You will do the rest of this page on your own. Turn to page 50. You will play Get Close to Zero with 2 cubes on page 50 today. The game rules can be found on page 26 if you forget. This game is played all by yourself. The goal is to get as close to 0 as you can using as many turns as you need to. Remember, you need 2 number cubes for this, and you choose which one you use as the 10s and which one you use as the 1s. Good luck!